As we enter, come make we take you on the biggest adventure.
Must be dementia that you ever thought you could touch our credentials.
What up, y'all? This is Nas.
Yo, Damian Marley.
To all the distant relatives out there, what up?
Check it, hardknocktv. Now, distant relatives is all about speaking about human beings being related, you know what I mean? And people being related, and the common origin of all people. So that is really the movement.
Anything you want to add to that?
Nah, whatever the man said there. Whatever he say, I agree.
Cause music is the way to convey to you what I'm facing. Placing my life in front of your eye for your observation. Now if you can't relate, then maybe you are too complacent. Athletes today are scared to make Muhammad Ali statements. What's up with tomorrow? Will you lead? Will you follow?
When people listen to the album, like, are there specific topics that you want them to be more involved in?
Tell you what, we just want them to be a little bit more interested in Africa. So perhaps now them can start to research some topics for themselves. You know what I mean? Africa there's hundreds and thousands of topics for people to research. All natures of topics, not just topics of dire situations. You have topics of history, topics of victory. So the whole thing is really just inspire interest in Africa at large.
Word is out, hysteria you heard about. Nas and Damian Marley can't turn it out. Body the verses till I scream murder out. The kings is back, time to return the crown. Who won it? Tuck your chain with dew coming. Renegades that appeal your back like new hunters. Bet your Jews on it, you don't want to lose on it. Either move on or move on.
Speak about the deep-rooted connections between reggae and hip-hop.
The deep-rooted connection. Well, the deep-rooted connection, I mean, if you check the history of both genres of music, them have really similar beginnings, and they have intertwined beginnings. You know what I mean? This is not the first time that reggae and hip hop are doing collaborations. You know what I mean? This is not the first time that one genre has inspired the other. So they have that common history together, and of course, also both genres kind of really come from where it's like the ground level up. It come from the street expression, the true, honest street expression. Whether it's to be seen as positive or negative in the eyes of people, our listeners, you know what I mean? But it's a true, honest street expression, and it's built from the ground up, both genres.
When the market start get trade, a lot of we got weeping more. Only the strong will continue. Do you have it in you? 'Cause we've got a journey to go.
I've heard you both say you didn't want it to be a Nas album, you don't want it to be a Damian album. How do you collaboratively find that common ground as artists?
It's simple to find that common ground. We both want to do something that excites us while we're making the records. We want to feel good, like, yo, this is feeling good to both of us for many reasons. So once we accomplish that with each song, we're good.
Going into a project, what did you learn from each other as far as things that you didn't know about each other's personalities? I mean, you guys worked on it. This has almost been 2 years since the projects first started.
Yeah, we're cool. We're both cool. We got a lot in common like that. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. You see him. He's a stand-up guy. I'm a stand-up guy, and that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. See him.
Stay tuned, listen to Game of Life, and these are the cards I've been dealt. Give you the real deal, live footage so you can feel for yourself. It's uncut and raw, ghetto reporter since before the new world was in order. Embedded in places you dreaded and never thought of. The corners, the streets and projects, the one-bedroom apartments, the hood. I'm the voice for all of y'all misunderstood. It's because I'm hip-hop. Maybe I was born from the struggle. Hustle and hover above the earth. Observe the concrete jungle and expose all lies. From the block, it's all lies. Revolution of the mind. It will be. Giving nothing but truth.